I saw the devil in my dreams, realizing the nightmares that dreaming brings. In the middle of the night, waking up with sweats and screams. What appears to be good ain't always what it seems. Lazy angels never carry their wings, and wingless words do nothing but keep us down. It's hard to put a smile on your face when your heart is a frown, so I light it up, chilling on the highest cloud, smoking on that loud but can't hear a sound. Trying to be a king but can't afford a crown. Trying to do my thing when I'm in front of a crowd. Trying to do me so I don't act like a clown. Lord, I can lose my mind, just let my soul be found. Up is the only way to go when you're feeling down. You gotta be willing to glow if you wanna shine. You gotta be willing to grow if you're on that grind. Don't let your faith go, things will get better in time. You can tell by this flow that the vision is clear even though we're blind. That girl drives me crazy, I gotta make her mine. I fantasize about her every time I close my eyes, feeling like I have a red traffic light in my brain. Whenever she crosses my mind, I can make you grow with these words I recite. If you think you're the boss, well, I can make you resign. Words come easily like the dictionary, even though I'm a bit hard to define. The skill is ruthless, but me, I'm just divine. And lyrics so honest, I tell the truth even when I lie. And dreams delayed are not dreams denied. Overthinking these days got my mind running like Usain Bolt. Feel like I'm fixing a jigsaw puzzle as I contemplate on every thought. You can't throw emotions and expect feelings not to get caught. You can't mention money and expect schemes not to be bought. You can't go to war and expect your battles to be fought by someone else. But that shit is petty, so let's talk about something else. Generation X, perhaps when I fall in love, will I be your ex, perhaps when I give you my heart, will you chop it with an X, perhaps will you give me drama, will you act, perhaps will you turn around and offer someone else sex, perhaps will you let me keep my promise of carrying you through like my backpack, perhaps when my heart beats a rhythm, will you join the dance, perhaps, or perhaps you can give me a lap dance. You know I love you when you get naughty, little Rihanna. I care for your health, that's why I'm gonna give you my banana. Can someone get me a beverage, cause she's hot like masala. Nyafunga ngawe, mangangena nawe kaya, ungezuma eti halala. Late night chillers, shedding plants, listening to Panda. Sipping on prescription medicine, got me feeling like a doctor. Mixing drinks with emotions, got me to wonder. Since she grew up without a father, does she know how to love a man? Cause when the tears fall, she won't let me hold her hand. She probably thinks I don't understand a pain caused by a dad. A story so sad, it makes me angry and her mad. And I have to be the guy that shows her that love is the only thing that can conquer when times are bad. She's a good girl, but her loving is bad. Matters of the heart, and it's the heart that matters. Don't ask for it if you can't stand the answers. Once is too many times, so you won't get 2 second chances. Surviving instead of living is risky, so we gotta take our chances. Doubters questioning our destiny, and our love will be the answer.
Dreams delayed are not dreams denied. How can I tell you that I love you? I am driven by fears, and now it's time for tears because of my peers. I don't want to act like a deer, crazy as if I've drunken beer, deaf as if I've got no ears, uncontrollable like a car that has no gear. Yet I still say that I love you. Allow me to begin. Allow me to begin telling a tale totally never told about the sun goddess. Once upon a time begins my rhyme. Allow me to begin about her soul, cause her beauty is so fine, so hard to believe she's real. Cause every time I think thoughts, think thoughts, that's thoughts. And not just thoughts, but sweet thoughts. With all those thoughts, I thought you probably think I'm crazy, but the only thing I'm crazy about is you. For every time I think of you, my mind erects and ejaculates sweet words. Someone help me. Dial 10-111. Call 10-111. So we can be one-on-one. Cause the last time I saw her was once upon a Valentine. You see, she's my number one lady. Even Alicia Keys is no one. Travel with her skin and you find out that it's a straight way to heaven with so many cabs. Oh Lord, oh God, I'll kiss her even if she was a shithole. The aim is not to sweat. So when Chris Brown takes you down, she surely will lift you up. So, have you seen her? The girl I miss so much. She has her brown skin, not thin hair, beauty within. When you see her, tell her that I miss her. I dream day and night to see her and meet her, but I'll be dead by the time placed to see her. For every time I miss her, a hole is a place in my heart. Dreams delayed are not dreams denied.
This is revenge of the dreamers. Trapped in a cage, like a lion filled with rage. Forced to be an adult, no matter the age. The life book gets better in the next chapter, but we're stuck on the same page. trapped in a cage. Birds who can't fly. They don't have wings, but every day they get high. They don't have wings, so they kill, lie, steal just to get fly. They don't have wings, so they don't know that the limit is the sky. They thought that they are nothing, so they live to die. Welcome to the ghetto. My mama begged me to make her proud, but I'm living in a circle, that's why I mess around. Forced to be a man so early, but I'm struggling with that cause daddy was never around. See, if you have a positive mentality, you have a wild imagination. How do you conquer your battles when around people who can't even find the purpose of their own creation? The devil is on a mission. We don't listen to the preacher because he doesn't practice what he's preaching. What's the difference between us and the people in prison? This is mind treason, a struggle beyond reason. Hope is fading and believers stop believing. Television sells us dreams that we die reaching. But when failure is a success, what message to our kids is that sending? It's like I can almost hear the devil whispering, you are nothing. This life makes us question God's existence. No offense, dear Lord, but we really need your assistance because that girl right there, is 18 years old. She can twerk, but she can't construct a sentence. We do everything with our senses, but everything we do is senseless. So sometimes I wonder to myself if this free education our children are getting is so cheap that it makes them brainless. But this poem, you see, this poem has words so hard that it makes my tongue have an erection because I deliver them with passion, with a rhythm so authentic, it is officially a new fashion. You see, this poem, when this poem makes it out of the ghetto, it will be the reason that boy standing in the corner, the one who all said has no future, decides to stay out of prison and chases his dream of becoming a doctor. This poem is dope, and I am the author.
That's why I call her Mama, because she makes me have no hunger. She makes another a day, another dollar. Even though Ubaba had anger, yet Mama made me uneba, and I call her Mama. Cause she said, I am doing it for you, my child. Even though Ubaba was beating, knife stepping, blood dripping, Mama screaming, never laughing and rejoicing. Mama, why, Mama? Mama, why do you still stay in this relationship if it's because it's you to have a broken rib and a hip? Oh, Mama just gave me a tip. I am doing this for you, my child. So that's why I call her Mama. Because she makes me have no hunger. She makes a day, another dollar. Even though Ubaba had anger, yet Mama made me uneba. And I call her Mama. Because she said, I am doing it for you, my child. Even though her back was paining, she kept on working for her to get salary till infinity and for me to get education till eternity. Because she said, I am doing it for you, my child. Even though when the doctor said push, she said, hush, please don't rush, I'll push. I am doing this for you, my child. So that's why I call her Mama. Because she makes me have no hunger. She makes a day, another dollar. Even though Ubaba had anger, yet Mama made me uneba, and I call her Mama.
As a boy, I shared a game with my father. Played it every morning until I was 3. He would knock on my door and I would pretend to be asleep until he got right next to the bed and I would get up and jump into his arms. Good morning, Papa.
Good morning, son.
And my papa, he would tell me that he loved me. We shared a game.
Knock, knock.
Until that day when the knock never came. And my mother takes me on a ride past cornfields on this never-ending highway until we reach a place of high rusty gates. A confused little boy, I entered the building and carried my mama's arms. Knock, knock. We reach a room of windows and brown faces, and behind one of these windows sits my father. I jump out of my mama's arms and run joyously towards my papa, only to be confronted by this window. I knock, knock, trying to break through the glass, trying to get to my father. I knock, knock as my mother pulls me away before my papa even says a word. And for years, he has never said a word. And so 25 years later, a little boy in me still awaits his papa's knock.
Papa, come home because I miss you, Papa. I miss you waking me up in the morning and telling me that you love me. Papa, come home because there is things that I don't know and I thought maybe you could teach me how to shave, how to dribble the ball, how to talk to a lady, how to walk like a man. Papa, come home because I decided a while back that I want to be just like you. But Papa, I am forgetting who you are.
And so 25 years later, a little boy cries, and I try to heal myself, and I try to father myself when I dream of a father who says the words, my father did not. Dear son, I am sorry I never came home. For every lesson that I failed to teach you, hear these words. Shave in one direction with strong deliberate strokes to avoid irritation. Dribble the page with the brilliance of your ballpoint pen. Walk like a god, and your goddess will come to you. No longer will I be there to knock on your door, so you must learn to knock for yourself. Knock, knock down doors of racism and poverty that I could not. Knock, knock down doors of opportunities for the lost brilliance of the black man who clout himself. Knock, knock with diligence for the sake of your children. Knock, knock for me, for as long as you are free, these prison gates cannot contain my spirit. The best of me still lives in you. Knock, knock with the knowledge that you are my son, but you're not my choices. Yes, we are our father's sons and daughters, but we are not their choices. Despite their absence, we are still here, still alive, still breathing, with the power to change this world, one little boy and girl at a time. Knock, knock. Who's there? We are. Peace.
Sawubona Music Jam, I need you to get one thing right. Can you please